welcome to a new video. For this video, I thought I would take you through a week in the life of Madeline. Now, this isn't going to be super exciting and it isn't going to center around writing. In fact, I might not get any writing done during this week, but I thought I'd just take you through what it is that I actually do on a day-to-day basis. Plus, it's easier for me to film a video like this than it is to do a full-blown writing advice video, but I will still be doing one. I'm actually going to be filming one later this morning. So yeah, welcome to my week. That today is a public holiday in South Africa. It is Heritage Day, which is why I'm not going to any classes today, but tomorrow you will see my actual daily routine. So today is kind of an exceptional morning. So what I'm doing right now is I'm going to be shooting some videos. It's already 8:30 and I have to start shooting before at least 10:30, otherwise the lighting isn't good enough. The wind is a bit noisy outside, and then my dad is also kind of sawing things because he's making a railing for our beach house deck. Yeah, so anyway, what I'm doing right now is I am putting together the scripts for the videos that I'm going to be filming today. I'm going to try to film 2, but if I only get 1 done, then that's fine as well, because I am doing this one as well. So a lot of my YouTube videos, the scripts are kind of blog posts that I've done on my writing advice blog. So one of the videos is one of those, and then another one is one where I have to write a new script because I haven't done a post on that before because it was requested on YouTube. So I'm heading over to my blog so that I can just quickly copy and paste the one post. Yeah, so now you can see that my brain isn't super sharp first thing in the morning. On Tumblr is a feat in itself. So I actually just saw one of my old writing advice posts that's a pretty good one, so I decided that I'm going to use that and make a video on that rather than the topic that I was going to write a new script for, and then I'm going to shift that topic a little because I'm not, as you can probably tell, super energized today. So yeah, I'm just choosing the path of least resistance. I feel like this is making it sound like I don't care about my YouTube videos, but I really do. I just have so little time to really work on them that I literally have a morning. That's it. And then I have to get at least 2 videos scripted and filmed and export the videos to my laptop, and then sometime this week I still have to edit them, which, you know, thankfully doesn't take as long as it did at the beginning, but I do really enjoy YouTube. I quite enjoy making the videos, and editing the videos is actually quite fun for me, and, you know, just seeing yourself out there and actually having people watching something that you made alone in your bedroom is quite fun. Yeah, but I don't really know why I do it to myself, to put so many things on my plate. But you know, such is life. I'm not going to stop doing things that I like just because they are time consuming. Even though that goes against some of my own advice about being productive. But I easily say no to other things so that I can do the things that I really like doing. And I have the slowest laptop in the history of mankind. I think this is the laptop that Noah used to count the animals that he put on the ark. So now I have those scripts ready to go, and I can start filming, which means that I have to go get ready now, because I obviously do not look like this in my other YouTube videos. Yeah, quickly before I do that, I just want to show you what my desk looks like at the moment. Let me just, where do I switch to the other side? Okay, never mind, I'm not gonna switch, I'm just gonna do it like this. So that is the one side of my desk, going all around to this side. What am I doing? This side. So yeah, you can see that it is it's quite a mess at the moment. That is because it is not a very relaxing time in the world of a student. Yeah, you'll see later today what I'm actually doing with all of the things on my desk. But for now, I need to get this video filmed, so I need to go put on my makeup and an actual shirt. I think the most fun part of this video is finding angles in my house where I can film. So I'm currently standing in the bathtub, trying with putting my little tripod on the towel hanger in order to show you my getting ready for the YouTube videos. Before I start, I have to tell you that I'm not a makeup expert by any means, so I do most things with my hands. I know there are people who have like a million different brushes for different things, but I do not. I just use my hands. So if that's going to offend you, then so be it. And then also, I am out of breath, have stomach ache, and I'm feeling very tired. That is what happens when you have fibromyalgia. Because I have this very pronounced bow thing, and it is like high tech to try and get lipstick to go perfectly onto the sharp edges of Cupid's bow. But yet, I decided that I want to do lipstick for my YouTube videos, because why not make life more difficult? Little trick for anyone who wears lipstick and doesn't want to get lipstick on their teeth. You have to kind of lick the inside of your lips clean before you go out with your lipstick on. So that's why I'm doing this for quite a while now. Filming, I just want to show you guys like my super high tech filming equipment. So my lighting is a big old window, which is why my lighting can be a little spotty at times. Then my wonderful camera stand is my office chair with a 10 rand tripod on it. My prompter is my laptop that can clip off into a tablet lying on my bed next to the camera. I need to put that away so that it doesn't show up. So yeah, that is my super high-tech filming equipment. That's my car, by the way, that you're seeing right there. And yeah, so let's get filming. And then I should also add that I use a selfie stick remote when I film. So yeah, everything is something that was either pretty cheap to get or that I already had. You've probably heard of character arcs before, but if the... Alright, so it is now 9:30. I finished filming the first video and now I'm quickly going to do my costume change and then film the second one. Luckily I did theatre in school, so I'm quite familiar with quick costume changes. So it is now 10 to 10. I am going to do another costume change quickly because we are going to wash our oldest dog. And obviously I don't want to be in my nice clothes when we do that because it's a golden retriever. So he has a lot of hair, a lot of dust that collects in the hair. Yeah, so I'll try to film that, help you see the shenanigans that is going on. So anyway, I have to get into some old clothes, bind up my hair, and yeah, then we'll see what I have to do for the rest of the day. Still gonna have a lot to do, but it is not even 10 in the morning and it's been a great day. I just shot a video about productivity, so feeling good about that. Alright, so I have my new costume change and we're heading out to wash the dog. This is my mom. And now this is my dad. In case you haven't noticed yet, this is the person making all the noise in the background of my videos. noticed was us dry shampooing our oldest dog. The reason that we dry shampoo him is that we send the other two to the groomers to wash and things, but he's gotten too old to do that. So sometimes when he comes back from the groomers, he's kind of paralyzed from the waist down because it was just too much for his body. So yeah, so we dry shampoo him and then the others are sent to the groomers. So that's what we did. I quickly just changed back into different state of PJs. I'm quickly going to go wash off my makeup, and then I'm going to start cleaning up everything that I used for the video. It is now almost 10:30. Alright, so what I have to do in terms of academics sometime this week, I have 2 tutorials, legal philosophy and international law tutorial. I was going to do that yesterday, but I realized that for the international law tutorial, I still need a little more on the content before I can do it. So we have that class tomorrow morning. So I'm going to wait until the weekend to do the 2 tuts. Then I have a bunch of readings to do for intellectual property law. I have to prepare for my accounting tutorial test. And what do I have to do? I have to summarize contracts for the end of the year exam, and let me show you why. Alright, so here you have my little year planner thing. So at the moment we are here, September the 24th. As you can see, at the end of October I have my legal philosophy test, and then I also have my intellectual property law oral exam sometime in this week. Then my exam starts on the 5th of November. I have a week, but then I have international law test. 2 days later, intellectual property law exam. 2 days later, DLEX exam. 3 days later, accounting exam. So that's quite hectic. And then contracts is actually a very, very difficult subject. So yeah, I have to get through some summaries for it, because if I leave everything until that day, then I am going to die. So that is why I'm doing contract summaries right now, but I really want to finish that today, which is what is on my desk at the moment, all the different things I need to do my contract summaries. I'm really trying to finish that today so that I can do all my other work tomorrow. And I'm just giving you a little overview of my room while I am at it. There's me. Yeah, so sorry for my closet. So yeah, that's it. And then now I am going to quickly export the videos that I took this morning from my phone to my hard drive so that I have some ooh, look at the pads. So that I have some space open on my phone. So it is now almost 11. I finished uploading the videos to my hard drive, and now I have to start summarizing contracts, and I need to get a lot of it done today. Yeah. So let's see how that goes. I'm gonna do it for about 40 minutes, and then I'm gonna go get lunch. Now almost 11:30. I am super hungry and super tired, so I am going to go get a protein shake quickly, and then I think I'm going to take a little nap before I walk further, because I have to appease the chronic fatigue gods. Alright, so I have my protein shake for lunch, and then I'm quickly going to do the thumbnails for the two videos that I filmed this morning on my phone while I lie in bed, and then I am going to take a nice nap. Hey guys, it is now just after 2 o'clock. I just took my nap. It wasn't a great nap because there's a lot of noise in the background, and then also I started on a new medication for my fibromyalgia, and I've been doing the transition. So I did the 30 milligrams for 10 days, and now today is the first day of the 60, and it's giving me a few side effects of transition. Feeling kind of headachy and heart palpitations, little trembling, and then also pretty anxious. This happened to me with my previous antidepressant as well, where the first few days it makes you more. For some reason I got cut off, but yeah, for the first few days it makes you more anxious. So yeah, I'm lying in bed just feeling like super anxious, like something big is going to happen, but I'm just lying here. So yeah, I'm just gonna lie in bed for a few more minutes, just try and stabilize myself, and then I should probably get back to work. Now almost 3:30 in the afternoon. I just walked on the treadmill, light workout, and did some stretching. Supposedly this helps for my fibromyalgia. I haven't really noticed that the light exercising works, but the stretches do work really well. So yeah, and now I'm getting back to summarizing contracts because I still have a lot of work to do on that today. Take a break, maybe eat a snack if we have something healthy in the house to eat. It is now 4:15 in the afternoon. Alright, so I took my little break, made myself some popcorn and ate all of it. I'm going to lie in bed for 5 more minutes, and then I'm going to get back to work on the contract summaries. It is now almost 5 o'clock. At 6 I'm gonna stop and go watch some TV with my family, and then later tonight I have to take a bath, and then I'll see if I get more work done or if I just go to bed after that. So yeah, I might show you some other things, but that is basically it for the first day of my vlog. So my 5 minutes of lying in bed in 20 minutes. So I think that I'm just going to go take my bath now because I'm feeling very tired. So really not feeling up to doing contracts right now, even though I know that I really have to do it, and I'm just lying here thinking about all the other work that I still have to do this week. But okay, I have to take a bath as well. So I think I'm gonna go do that quickly. Okay guys, so it's almost 7 o'clock in the morning. My alarm just went off and I'm still super sleepy and don't really feel like getting out of bed, but I have class at 9 and I have to get on the road at 8, so I should probably get up. So yeah, I usually get up and eat some breakfast, drink some green tea, and watch a few YouTube videos while I do that. and then I just brush my teeth, get ready, pack my bag, and head off on the road. So because I need my phone to watch the YouTube videos, I won't be filming any of my morning routine, but I'll see you guys later. So I just stopped at my parking space. It is just past 20 past 8. I have to walk at about 22:09 in order to get there. So today was a little bit of a bumpy road. I don't know if you saw, but there was like a fire next to the road, and I turned my head for a split second and didn't see that the people in front of me had come to a dead stop. So I had to kind of do a very quick stop, and then everything fell out of my bag onto the floor. And then there was something in the road, and I kind of had to swerve, and then I went onto the rough next to the road for a while. So I hope my tires are fine. I'll check them when I get out. So just know that normal mornings that doesn't happen. But yeah, I guess everything goes wrong when you try to show someone else. So I'm quickly going to pick up all those things, and then I am going to try to take you on my walk to class. I hope no one steals my phone, because this is South Africa. But yeah, we'll see. So I'll see you now. Yeah, and then I should probably tell you what I'm doing today, since I won't be able to film everything. I have class from 9 to 11. Then I'm going to the library to do some of my intellectual property law readings. Gonna drink my protein shake in there for lunch. Then I have class from 1 until 3, and then I am driving back home. It is 3 o'clock in the afternoon. My class is just ended for the day. This day felt never ending, and it's so hot outside. I love the hot weather, but it kind of exhausts you a little. Yeah, I had double contracts lecture now, so that was torture. Yeah, so now I'm gonna drive home. Probably gonna take me just over half an hour, and then I am probably going to take a nap when I get home, but I will keep you updated. Hey guys, so it is now 25 past 7 in the evening. I ended up sleeping from 4:30 until 6. Then I had dinner, and watched some America's Got Talent and in my 5 minutes on the treadmill. Now I am going to read the final case that I need to read for intellectual property law, and then after that I am going to edit hopefully 2 videos, but at least one needs to be edited tonight, and then sometime through it all I have to take a bath, wash my hair, shave my legs, all of those good things, because tomorrow isn't even a hotter day than today, so I'm definitely going to want to wear something breezy where my legs will be showing, so I need to do that. So yeah, I'll just film while I do the work, and then I'm going to try to film over my shoulder for the editing so that you guys can see kind of a snapshot of how I do that. So that is the plan. Okay, so I'm quickly going to print a few things. I finished my summary of the case. It is now 8:05 in the evening, so I'm quickly going to print, and then I'm going to export the videos that I filmed on my phone today to my hard drive, and then I'm going to start editing that video. I probably won't get 2 videos done because it takes quite a while to export the videos once I've edited them. And then I usually upload them to YouTube overnight because that also takes quite a lot of time. So I do it while I'm asleep. I just get the process in motion and then go to bed, because luckily I have the monitor, so I can plug in my laptop to the monitor and then switch off the monitor, and then there's no kind of screen work going on, so the screen won't fry and I don't have to have a laptop light in my face when I'm trying to sleep. So anyway, yeah, so I will film me editing the video now. So that was my video editing process. I think we should start calling it editing. And also I created the thumbnails on my phone and Spark Post syncs, so I just really downloaded those, but sometimes it doesn't sync correctly and then I have to do it over like you saw in there. So now it's already past 9 in the evening, so I doubt that I'm gonna do another video because the exporting usually takes at least like 45 minutes. So right now we're quickly going to do our family Bible study, and then I'm going to take that bath. So my video is busy uploading onto YouTube. It is now about 10:15 in the evening. So I'm going to let this upload, and then I'm going to go to bed. I'm not going to wait for it to upload. I'm going to let it upload overnight, and then, yeah, I'm going to go to bed now, and I will see you guys tomorrow morning. Hey guys, so once again, it's 2:07 in the morning. class at 9. I only have 2 classes this morning. 2 hours of class. From 9 to 11. Yeah. Hey guys, so it is just before 11. My classes are finished for the day. Yay. So now I'm quickly going to go to my favorite coffee shop and try to get some writing done before I head home and do more work for university. So I will try to film in the cafe and not look like a weirdo. So let's see what happens. Just got back. It is now 25 to 1. I wrote just over 500 words, had lunch, it was lovely, the sun is shining, it's an amazing day, it's like 33 degrees Celsius today. So now I have to prepare for my accounting test of tomorrow, so I'm going to be doing that now. And then I really want to write further later today because I feel like when I'm in the swing of things, I don't want to stop, you know. I don't want to only write 500 words and then only get back to the manuscript in like 2 weeks when I have time again. So I really want to write more today, and it's a fun scene that I'm busy writing. So yeah, I hope I can do the accounting quickly, do a few examples, and then get back to writing. But knowing my body and my chronic fatigue, I will probably need to take a nap sometime today, but let's see if I can get through the afternoon without one. I feel like not napping is an extreme sport when you have a chronic illness. Short nap from like 2 until 2:45, watched some YouTube videos. Now I am quickly revamping my website a bit because I've been wanting to do it for a long time, to just kind of update the fonts and make everything look a little better, and then after that I will get to writing. To film while I wrote this afternoon, but I wrote another just over 500 words, so I wrote about 1,100 words today, which I feel like is pretty good. I also watched some TV with my family, had dinner, practiced singing a bit, and now I am lying in bed reading fan fiction. Yeah, so I'm probably going to go to bed pretty soon, and then I will see you guys tomorrow. Tomorrow's Friday. Yay. Hey, so I just woke up a couple of minutes ago. It's just past 8 o'clock. Classes start at 10 today, which is great. I am on the new treatment for fibro, as you know. And it's weird, it's given me more energy, which is good because I have chronic fatigue, but it's a weird kind of energy. It's kind of a restless, nervous energy, where I feel like I need to be doing something, or want to be doing something, but I'm not quite sure what it is, and nothing that I do is that. It's a weird feeling, so I don't know if this is how normal people feel, but it's gonna take some getting used to, because I was very used to liking doing nothing. yeah, I was very comfortable doing nothing and taking naps in the afternoons and whatever. And now my naps are like 40 minutes and then my body is done and I wake up earlier than my alarm in the morning. And I feel like I should be doing something the whole time. So it's kind of a weird feeling to get used to, because I feel like a big part of my personality was the fact that I was a very calm person who could really spend a lot of time by myself, really relaxed, doing not much. So I don't know if this is just a side effect of the the pills, because they say that it increases your anxiety at the beginning, and this is kind of how you feel when you have anxiety. But then again, when I have anxiety, I want to sleep all the time, and now it's the opposite. So yeah, we'll see. This is weird. But anyway, so yeah, I have 3 hours of class today, from 10 to 1, and then I'm going to come home, and I think I need to edit the second video that I filmed on Tuesday this afternoon. So I just stopped at my parking space. It is only 9:25 now. My class starts at 10, but I have to go buy some stationery, so I'm quickly going to run and do that before I head to class. Hey guys, it's about 20 to 2 in the afternoon. I got home about 10 minutes ago. The accounting TAT test went actually pretty well, because we could work in groups, and my friends and I are kind of on an equal level in terms of understanding and just focusing and brain power, and things like that. And then I also had to go fill up my car when I got back, and now I am home, sitting on my bed and eating lunch. My parents had pizza last night. I didn't eat with them because I still had to take away from my half-eaten lunch at the cafe where I rode yesterday afternoon. So now I'm eating the leftover pizza for lunch, and then I probably will only have a protein shake for dinner, since I am getting in my carbs, all of my carbs now. Yeah, I think right now I'm going to be watching some YouTube videos while I eat, and then I have plans to write this afternoon, and then after I've written I will probably edit that second video, but we will see. Vad did I say? Hey. So it is like 4:30 in the afternoon. I ended up spending the whole afternoon napping and just chilling in bed with my dog. So now I'm actually feeling quite lazy. Still need to wake up again, because it's also quite hot outside, and if you take a nap and it's hot outside, then yeah. So I didn't really like sleep deeply or anything, but I was just chilling. My dog slept like a rock though, but yeah. So yeah, gonna chill for a while until I get my energy back, and then I'll probably start doing something for the day. But you know, Friday afternoons aren't really a big work time for me. I don't associate Friday afternoons with work, So yeah, I'm very lazy on Friday afternoons. That's kind of the time that I just allow myself to be lazy. So if I get something done, then it's a cool bonus, and if I don't, then it's cool as well. Okay, so I wrote about 820 words in that session, finished chapter 32 of my manuscript. I'm at almost 110 words, and then I also sent that to my mom, the new chapter, so that she can alpha read it. And then I also quickly, my YouTube video released at 6, so I just put all that information on social media, just shared it to try to get people to watch it. Now I'm quickly going to pay my student account because that has to be paid before Monday. And then I'm probably going to go watch some TV with my family. Hey guys, it is Saturday morning. It is 10:15. It's pretty late to get going. I woke up at about 1 o'clock this morning from pain because my fibro tender points have been in a bit of a flare since yesterday evening. So I have pain in my hips, but that I have most of the time, pain in my arm, pain in my chest, my neck, my head, my knee. It's a good time. But yeah, so I was awake for a little bit in the night, kind of trying to get back to sleep, especially with my hips. And yeah, so this morning I was very lazy, so I woke up at like 6:30, but then I went to sleep again and then woke up at 8 and then went to sleep again and then only woke up at 9. So then had breakfast, had a cup of coffee, and what did I do? Oh, I caught up on some news for once, mostly on the Trump impeachment and on what is happening at the United Nations General Assembly. We are doing the United Nations comprehensively at the moment in our international law module, and I really find international law very interesting. I'm quite passionate about it. You know, so if sometime in the very far future I could work in international law, that would be great. But yeah, don't know. So I really enjoy looking up, you know, what all the world leaders said at the General Assembly, and then also some of the meetings and summits that are going on at the moment. It's an exciting time of the year for United Nations. And then also I sent some text messages to friends that I've been wanting to do for quite some time, you know, just checking up messages, how certain things went in their life and how they're doing and what, because sometimes I have the intention to do that and then life just kind of runs away from me and I forget that I wanted to send that message and then I only do it like 4 days later. So I was like, okay, this morning I have the time. And I know on this vlog it doesn't seem like there are a lot of other people in my life, but contrary to what might appear, I do have friends. I do interact with people on a daily basis. Yeah, so did that quickly, and now I am going to get ready for the day and I will keep you updated on what I do today. But I once again have to do work, which shouldn't be a surprise at this point. Yeah, so let's get to it. Alright, so I just finished getting ready, cleaning up my room, and I also ordered lunch to be delivered to my house at like 12. It's now 11. So what I need to do now is I need to export the videos that I filmed the last few days from my phone to my hard drive. Then I have to do my international law tutorial assignments, and I also have to do my legal philosophy tutorial assignment. Not looking forward to this one, gonna be honest. Don't really enjoy legal philosophy. And then, despite liking the subject international law, I don't think a tutorial assignment has ever made anyone more interested in a subject. So I'm not looking forward to the things that I need to do, but hopefully I can finish them quickly and then I can get to things that I want to do a little more than tutorial assignments. So yeah. Alright, so I just ate lunch and then I ended up watching Friends and The Big Bang Theory for like an hour on the couch. Yeah, so now I am back at my desk, still have to do my tutorial assignments. Really not feeling it today, but it has to get done. And all I really want to do is just lie down and I don't even know do what, like watch comedy shows, read, sleep, not work. But, you know, the show must go on. I also wanted to say my mom brought me these DP patches. This is for muscle pain. I watched a couple of videos on people with fibro and what they do to manage, and a lot of people have said that that kind of like heating, cooling gel thing, but the patches work really well. So I have a patch over here on my shoulder, neck area. But yeah, I don't have a lot of patches because they're not that cheap. So I kind of just want to put patches all over my body. Like I want one here and then on my upper arm, lower arm, other side of my neck, on my ankle, on my hips. But for now I'm just doing the one on here, so I hope that that will kind of ease the pain in my arm, my entire arm as well. So yeah, not ideal circumstances for working, but at least now I have the patch, so hopefully that will work. If you guys maybe want me to do a video on what things have worked for me and what haven't, what things haven't, for fibro and kind of how I got a diagnosis and the symptoms that I have, please leave it below if there are any people who are watching who do have fibro. I know it's kind of difficult to find treatments that actually work and to find a legitimate diagnosis and to know which symptoms are actually related to fibro and which is something else. So yeah, let me know. But anyway, I have to do my tuts now. I just finished with my legal philosophy tutorial. I still have to do my international one, but I'm going to take a break now first because it is soul crushing to do this work, so I need some time before I dig into it again. Hey guys, it's about 9:15 in the evening. After I finished my legal philosophy tat, I ended up taking quite a long nap because I'm feeling quite fatigued today. And then I just watched some TV with my family, and I was thinking of taking a bath now, but I really just want to lie in bed, so I'm just going to take a shower tomorrow morning, and then I still have to do my international law tutorial assignment tomorrow, and then I also want to start editing this vlog this weekend, so I'm going to see how I feel tomorrow, and I'd also like to make a Tumblr writing advice post sometime in the next few days, so we'll see how that goes. Oh yeah, and then I also created my study timetable for the upcoming exam, So all in all, not a very productive day, but it's okay. I only had those 2 chat assignments that are really priority for this weekend, but like I said, there are some things that I would like to get done. But yeah, we'll see. Luckily, this week, the one I've shown you throughout this vlog, isn't a very hectic week, which is why I have the time to make this vlog. So it's okay. Yeah, so I'm going to lie down now. I just took 2 painkillers, so I'm probably gonna fall asleep soon. But then I'll see you guys tomorrow. Hey guys, it's Sunday morning. I'm feeling a little bit better, so let's hope that it carries on throughout the day. I'm quickly going to eat my breakfast, drink my cup of coffee while listening to a sermon. Then I'm going to take a bath, and then sometime today my sister and her little girl are coming. So yeah, I'll keep you updated on what I do, if I get something done. Yeah. Just top this up. In case you were wondering why I was reading an ordinary reading book while doing my Bible study, this is the story of an African farm by Olive Schreiner. We did it in English studies in, I think, the beginning of 2nd year. Anyway, I was listening to my sermon this morning, and it's a lovely day. It started raining, and we have kind of grey sky. I think I heard the rumblings of thunder coming. And while I was listening to the sermon, I remembered that there was a very impactful but part of this book that has kind of stuck with me through all this time. Sorry if you're not a Christian, I'm really just going to talk about my own religion. But I find God in nature much more than I do in church, much more than I do while, sitting and studiously reading the Bible. So, if I can just lie down and look outside and see the rain and things like that, that is where I find my spirituality. And it's kind of difficult to explain to some people how you don't find God in church. But anyway, there's a part of this book that explains my spiritual journey, like almost word for word, and it is crazy. It's one of the characters who explains how they view God from when they are an infant, basically, and up until when they are in their later 20s. And it's so accurate, and it's so well written and impactful. So if you are Christian and you are like me, who finds your spirituality and God in nature, then I'd really recommend this. It's part 2 of the story of an African farm. The story is, for me, pretty boring, so yeah, but this piece is good. Part 2, and then it is from Times and Seasons is the name of the chapter, but it has different like sub chapters. So it's from 1 until the end of chapter 1, which is till the end of subchapter 7. It's amazing. But anyway, yeah, that is an aside. So I just remembered that this morning while I was looking at the rain, and I thought I'd read that again and write down some of the cool passages, and it was amazing to do that. I actually ended up reading some of it aloud because I'm home alone this morning. loud in kind of a dramatic, prosaic way, you know, almost like a performance. And it was such a big release for me. Like, I feel so, I don't know, just refreshed after that. So anyway, I'm quickly going to walk on the treadmill, and then I'm going to start running my bath. Sorry, my brain can't words today. Fibrofog. I also wanted to tell you guys that all of my baths I bath in Epsom salt. I don't know if it really works, but I've heard a lot of good things about it, and I think that I have seen some results, but it's kind of difficult to tell sometimes. So I do it for detox because I am trying to lose weight. I do it for my hair. My hair is very oily, so using Epsom salts in the bath where I wash my hair really helps, that I don't have to wash my hair like every single day. And then also it helps for pain management and for energy. So yeah, I am going to do that quickly, and I'll see you guys later. Hey guys, I'm leaning over because I put the tripod in an awkward position. I took my bath, we had some lunch, and my sister and her little girl came, had a fun time. It is now about 1:20 in the afternoon, and I am now going to do my international law tutorial. Hopefully that can be done pretty quickly, and then I can move on to more fun things to do. So yeah, that is what you will be seeing now. Alright, so I just finished my international tats. It is now almost 2:30. I think I'm going to read a little and then probably take a little nap. I want to show you guys what I'm reading at the moment. I've been reading this book for I think months on end now, so I'm hoping to finish it today. I'm not too far from finished, and that is Closing the Deal on Your Terms, Agents, Contracts and Other Considerations by Christine Catherine Rush. It is very, very insightful, very informative and educational. I think that every single author who wants to be published, traditional or self-published, should read this book. It has so much information in it that you would not have known otherwise. I mean, I have been researching agents my entire life. I study law, and still the information in this book alerted me to things that I wouldn't have thought of otherwise. It may make you a little bit cynical of the publishing industry, but it is really, really a good read so that you don't fall into publishing scams or sign a contract that binds you forever or things like that. So I would really recommend it. The full review will be on my website as soon as I'm done reading it and have time to read the review. But yeah, for now I just wanted to say I would really recommend it. So anyway, I have, as you can see with my little bookmark, I don't have a lot left of the book, so hopefully I can finish it today. I think it's like 2 chapters left, and then I can back to fiction reading. Hey guys, welcome to the final day of my week in the life vlog. It is Monday the 30th of September. It is also my grandmother's birthday today, in case you really wanted to know that. Today I have class from 11 until 1, and then again from 2 until 3. It is now 20 minutes to 10. I'm going to be hitting the road at 10. So yeah, I don't have a lot of things planned for today, basically classes, and then when I get home I'm either going to work on editing this vlog, or I'm going to continue summarizing contracts, depends on what I feel like. And also I need to write the review because I did finish that Closing the Deal on Your Terms book yesterday. So yeah, let's see how this day goes. Hey guys, it is almost 3 o'clock in the afternoon. I had accounting from 11 to 1, then from 1 to 2 I went to the library to quickly paste over some slides and download a few things that I still need to read. And then I had an hour of contracts. I'm very out of breath because my heart is beating at like 1,000 miles a minute. And it's because the fatigue hit me really hard today. Like really hard. I feel like I'm walking at the bottom of the ocean, or like I'm carrying like weights on every part of my body. It's just, oh, the fatigue is horrible today. I literally feel nauseous. So tired am I. I am. I'm so tired I feel nauseous. See, my brain can't even do sentences anymore. Anyway, yeah, so I'm very tired. I have back pain. My body is not good with temperature control at the moment, so I'm feeling very hot. Yeah, so I'm going to drive home now, and then I'm probably just going to collapse on my bed. Hey guys, it's I think almost 7 o'clock in the evening. I took a nap until about 5:30, had dinner, and now I'm back in bed because I'm feeling absolutely drained and just, yeah, I think this is, I'm definitely having some kind of fibroflare, because I had the pain the weekend and I am very tired now and has some stomach problems and things like that. You know, I'm still trying to figure out exactly what my flares look like and how they feel and when what happens. So I'm not sure because sometimes I have a flare and it literally feels like I have a virus and it's undeniable, and then other times it's kind of spaced out or it's not that bad and I don't know, but I definitely have swollen lymph nodes and things. So yeah, I have decided that even though it is probably not a good idea study-wise and career-wise, I am not going to do any work tonight. Because it is a good idea health-wise for me to just lie down in bed right now and treat myself as I would if I had the flu. Yeah, so I'm probably going to watch a movie or read something or whatever, I don't know yet. Maybe I'll just lie here and with my eyes closed. But yeah, so this is going to be my last video for my last little insert for the week in the life vlog. There's one more video where I tell you guys why I did this vlog, so that'll be up in 3, 2, 1 now. So thank you guys so much for watching my week in the life vlog. If you made it this far, thank you. Before I end, I just wanted to give you guys a little insight into why I decided to do this week in the life vlog, because I never thought I would be one of those people who use an ordinary week in their lives and put it on YouTube, because I don't really have that interesting a life, as you probably saw in my week in the life vlog. But I very much like to watch day in the life or week in the life vlogs on AuthorTube. It's one of my favorite pastimes when I'm eating breakfast. I love watching that. But none of these people's lives correspond with mine. You know, they have super elaborate morning routines with candles and crystals and special skincare routines and journaling and what, and then they have like 2 things that they need to get done that week. You know, I have to edit this chapter and that chapter, and I have to make marketing images, and I have to film a video and things like that. And it's a very short video, but it's the entire week or entire day, and they basically do one thing a day, and then they have this elaborate, like meal prep or skincare or whatever they do, and that's great. I'm not trying to put down anyone. Like, I wish that was my life. I should probably do something a little more spiritual or self-care in the mornings and in the evenings. But the fact of the matter is I just don't have time for that at the moment in my life. My self-care is watching a YouTube video while I eat breakfast and taking a nap in the afternoon. So yeah, I wanted to show you that if you are not a full-time writer and you do not have time to write every day or time to give to your writing every day, then that is okay. I wrote 3 scenes this entire week because that is as much as I had time and energy for, and I'm pretty proud of myself for writing those things. That's why it's taken me almost 4 years to get to this point, but that is okay because I do a lot of other things in my life and I have to deal with a chronic illness. And I also wanted to show you that, if you don't have a vlog-worthy routine, that doesn't mean that you're doing something wrong in your life, or the fact that you don't have energy after doing all of your other things to also go and journal in the evening or whatever isn't a reflection of you having an inadequate life or not being as good as those people. It's just people have different lifestyles, and mine is very different from all of the other vlogs that you will see on AuthorTube, mainly because I'm not a full-time writer and I am doing a hectic degree while trying to write. Yeah, so I just wanted to put up a vlog that is a little different than the other AuthorTube vlogs, but once again, I love watching those vlogs and I have no problem with what those people do and how they run their lives. In fact, I wish I had a life like that, but I don't. So here you have a little more of a, I don't want to say realistic because I don't think those people are faking it, but I'm going to put it in quotation mark, a little more of a realistic week in the life vlog. Someone who actually has a lot of things on their to-do list in a day and cannot write every day. So I hope that you guys enjoyed this vlog. If you did, please give it a like and a share. Hit the little subscribe button. Ring that little bell if you want updates, and if you want me to make videos like this in the future, then please let me know in the comments, because I always feel like my day in the life, week in the life isn't interesting enough to make a video of, so I don't think I'm going to do it again unless there's a lot of interest and people actually want it. So anyway, thank you so much for watching, and then I will see you guys in next week's video. Bye.